This is how men kill attraction without ever noticing it. They get the order wrong. Men start with desire, you see her, you want her, then your body catches up with arousal. Women run the opposite sequence. Safety first, then arousal, then desire. Skip step 1 and nothing else you do matters. Not your face, not your money, not your jokes. Today, the real science behind how a woman actually gets attracted step by step, backed by real research. Welcome to Dear Myra. Step 1. Safety. Here's how fast men destroy it without realizing it. Researchers once ranked the creepiest things a person can do. Same top 3 every time. Staring before you even talk to her. Touching too much too soon. Steering the conversation to sex before there's any real connection. You don't need bad intentions to ruin this. You just need bad timing. The second she clocks it, safety is gone. And nothing else works after that. Not your looks. Not your lines. Nothing. Here's what almost nobody tells you. It's not about being confident. It's about being calibrated. Lean in too fast, too early, and you read as pressure. Stay close but lean back slightly and you read as comfortable, in control. Same goes for the jokes. Make a sex joke out of nowhere, you're creepy. Wait for her to say something that could be taken that way, then land one short witty line back, now you're fun. Same topic almost. Completely different read. The difference is one thing only. Who opened the door first? Step 2. Arousal. Touch gets you there fastest if you're smart about it. The trick is plausible deniability. Grab her waist out of nowhere, you're forward. Put your hand on her waist while guiding her through a crowded door. You're a gentleman. Same hand. Same waist. Same warmth. Her brain reads it completely differently because now there's a reason attached. Same logic with her leg versus her thigh. While you lean in to whisper something in her ear. Same body part almost. Completely different signal. Fact 3. Just explain something you've seen, drop a like. Subscribe to Dear Myra, we drop new videos every week on attraction and psychology. There's a second fast path to arousal, and it needs zero touching. In 2024, a study tracked mutual eye contact and found this. Every extra minute of real eye contact raised attraction by 35%. But here's the catch. Stare into someone's eyes for a full minute straight. It feels intense, not magnetic. So use the triangle method instead. One eye, other eye, lips, back to the first eye. Repeat. It turns a hard stare into something that feels alive and a little dangerous instead of just weird. Step 3. Desire. The science behind it has a name. Cognitive dissonance attraction. Your brain hates not knowing why it's doing something. So the moment you catch yourself thinking about someone, and you don't know why, your brain invents a reason on the spot. The simplest one it can find. I must like this person. That one shortcut has created more desire in human history than looks, money, or status combined. One man used it so well it got him thrown in prison for 10 years. 18th century France. A nobleman named the Duke of Lauzun. Short, long nose, narrow face. Nothing about him should have worked. But he had one move. Warm and flattering one meeting. Cold and distant the next. No explanation either time. Women would spend hours picking apart what they did wrong. Was he busy? Did I say something? Is he just like that with everyone? One by one, princesses, the king's own mistresses, noblewoman after noblewoman, fell for a man with nothing else going for him. Then he went after the richest, most powerful woman in Europe. The king's own cousin. She fell so hard she proposed to him. That proposal is exactly what got him thrown in prison for 10 years. And it still wasn't the end of his story. Keep watching. The king locked him up for a decade out of pure rage. The duke got out and married her anyway. Kept his reputation as the most dangerous seducer in France for the rest of his life. Here's the actual lesson. It was never about being cold. It was that certainty kills curiosity. Uncertainty with warmth underneath it. Keep someone's mind working on you long after you've left the room. Here's the whole thing in order. Safety. Then arousal. Then desire. Skip safety by being creepy, arousal never starts. Skip arousal, desire never gets fuel. Most men don't lose attraction because they're not attractive enough. They lose it because they skip steps or run them in the wrong order. Get the sequence right and you stop guessing. You'll know exactly why it works. Subscribe to Dear Myra, and I'll see you in the next one.